welcome back here. I've got Mike Connolly from our friends of the Dillon Ranger District. How are you doing this morning?
Real good.
Yeah, he is ready to go. We're getting ready for a nice sunny day.
Yep.
So really can't complain. I know Mike's been working really hard at putting together a lot of big events coming up. So let's start off though and explain to some folks at home maybe that don't know what our friends of the Dillon Ranger District are and what you guys do.
Sure. So the Friends of the Dillon Ranger District, or FDRD as we like to say, is probably the largest volunteer organization in the county. During the summer, we go out, we do a lot of the trail maintenance and trail building that goes on in the county. We have educational hikes that our volunteers run, a lot of youth programs. So we're quite busy during the summer, but then the winter, when you've got snow on all the trails, we're busy with a number of programs at the resorts, as well as a monthly snowshoe tour, a monthly speaker series. So we're quite busy during the winter as well.
And we've got a lot of that coming up this week. So let's start talking about that. So we've got Ski with a Ranger. You're saying that's weekly programming. When and where is that going on?
So our Ski with a Ranger program, we've got volunteers that lead about an hour, 15-minute mountain tours down a pretty easy run, a green or blue run. And they talk about things like the wildlife and the mining history and things like the trees and so forth.
Right.
It's a great break for people just to take an hour or so to get out and learn a lot. And we run those at 11 o'clock on Friday mornings at Copper, Breck, Keystone, and A Basin. And on Saturday mornings, we also run it at Copper again at 11 o'clock.
Nice. So just about anywhere you're at, you can bring some, maybe get the kiddos out there too.
Oh yeah, it's a great family experience actually.
Yeah. That's awesome. And then now my favorite is I'm super into snowshoeing this year. It's like my thing. As I just said, I have new snowshoes to go pick up, and I can't wait to join in on one of your snowshoe tours. So how often do you guys do those? And
we run our snowshoe tours once a month. We've got one coming up, I think, on the 17th this week. And basically, you go to our website for any of our events, actually, and that's at fdrd.org. And you can sign up for the snowshoe tour. Again, it's led by one of our volunteer naturalists. And much like the Ski with the Ranger tour, this is about a 2-hour tour where people learn a lot about the wildlife and the history, and it's a great way to get outside and have a lot of fun.
Yeah, right. It's also really good for anyone like working on acclimating. You go at your own pace, you're walking, it's not super high intensity always.
It's great for locals and visitors.
Yeah. I really like it. I'm all about it. And then we've got a member. So first of all, you can also become a member of Friends of the Dillon Ranger District. And what does that entail?
A great way of supporting our organization is, again, going on our website, becoming a member of FDRD. And we have special members-only events. We've got one coming up next week. It's our members-only observatory night, when members can drop in at the Keystone Science School and go to their little observatory they have there. Take a look through their telescope. You get a great view of the stars and so forth. And again, that's a members-only event. Yeah.
Hopefully we'll have a nice clear night. That'll be fun to get everyone together. Good times. All right, and then we've got a fundraising backcountry film festival coming
another thing that we do during the winter is we typically have a once-a-month, what we call a speaker series, where people come up and they talk about environmental issues or adventure or whatever. We're doing that in conjunction with a fundraiser at Wilderness Sports in Dillon this Saturday.
Okay.
So this Saturday, the 19th, if you come to Wilderness Sports, it's $10, and it's a backcountry film festival. The only time these films will be shown in Summit County is with us at Wilderness Sports on Saturday. They've got a cash bar. You can come into Wilderness Sports. They're going to clear out the ground floor. We got a big screen with lots of chairs. And it should be an exciting evening.
Yeah, that sounds fun. It looks like that one's on Facebook too, so people can just like that. I like that on Facebook because it's kind of like an unofficial calendar for yourself if you're interested.
We put everything we do on Facebook as well.
Yeah, that's super helpful. And then Facebook will remind you that's coming up, and you're like, oh yeah, I want to do that. Especially with all these great events coming up. And I know this next one we're going to talk about, Casino Night. You've been working on this for quite a while.
Well, our Casino Night is it's our biggest fundraiser, our annual event. We did it for the first time last year. We're very successful, so we're going bigger and better this year. It's going to actually be on February 7th at the Silverthorne Pavilion. And you can, again, buy tickets, go to our website online or buy tickets or come to the Dillon, well, you can't come to the Ranger District office because it's closed with a shutdown, but
you guys are still getting
out we're still doing all our programs. Events. We're still operating, that's for sure. And you can buy tickets online and come to the Casino Night. It's a great evening. It's a lot of fun. People had a great time last year. That's why we're doing it again this year. We've got a gaming company come up from the Front Range. They're running poker and blackjack and roulette and craps and all the great games you can play. It's cash bar. It's at the Silverthorne Pavilion. And it should be a really fun night for folks.
Yeah. That sounds really exciting. And your website was?
FDRD.org.
Okay.
And everything we do and all tickets to all our events are available on our website.
Yes. Make sure you go to the website, or if you're interested in the events and you just want those reminders on Facebook, so then when the time gets closer, you remember you want to go to that. All the events are up on Facebook for you to take a look at. So, all right, Mike, sounds like you guys have a lot of events coming up. You're a busy guy. So
keep checking back with our calendar. We've got things going on all the time.
Yeah, thanks for coming on this
Great.
morning and giving us the down low.